Hello class. This is more about emergency management than business continuity, but these are concepts that I point to all the time throughout the course, and I know that not everybody has had introduction to emergency management yet, so I just want to level set the class and make sure that we all understand these four concepts so that I can speak to them throughout the course. So outlined here, the four phases of emergency management are mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery. Now mitigation and preparedness both happen before an event, pre-event. Response is triggered by an event, some kind of life safety or disruptive event, any kind of emergency. And then the recovery phase kind of is a gray area as to when response ends and recovery begins. A lot will tell you that recovery begins immediately with response. Some say they can't happen simultaneously. It depends on your philosophy on the matter, as well as what kind of industry you're in and what kind of work you do. But those are the four phases. Mitigation means to lessen the likelihood it will occur or the impact of it if it were to occur. Preparedness is your ability to respond to it if and when it does happen. Response is the act of that is the act of I don't know how to not use response, but responding to the event. And then recovery is how do we come back from it afterwards. And so I have four definitions here. So mitigation, preventing future emergencies or minimizing their effects. So anything that prevents it or reduces the chances of it happening or reduces the damaging effects of it happening. So buying flood and fire insurance, for example. Again, mitigation activities take place before and after these events. Preparedness, excuse me, preparedness, preparing to handle an emergency. So plans and preparations made to save lives, protect property, help response, rescue operations, that kind of thing. And this can only happen before. Response, excuse me again. Again, actions taken to respond. And I'm going to provide these slides in as well. And recovery, return to normal, or as we usually say, a new normal. Typically there's never a full return to normal after an event. Whatever the new normal is, just getting to that stable, established peace. So those are the four phases. As always, post questions in the question section.